What's up, guys? It's TJ from Team Guyanese Gamer. We're here at the Altoona, Iowa Regional. What's your name?
Christian.
Christian, what'd you play today?
BA.
BA, what place did you get?
Yeah, fourth.
Fourth place with BA. Wow. All right. Let's just go right in the deck profile.
Yeah, so you play 3 Scar, standard.
Standard.
3 Farfa, standard. You just want more monsters.
For sure.
2 Libic. I run 2 because with the Link, since I'm not playing the PKs, I need Libic to just kill them next turn. Double Calca. It's really nice to mill. Like it's alive against every deck except Goki, but even then it's just a monster.
For sure.
1 Oz, 1 Barbar, 1 Alec, 1 Sir, 1 Graph, 1 Rubik. This card's actually really good. Virgil's like amazing against Trickstar when you can, especially because you can bring it back with Sir. So you just win the grind game.
For sure.
1 Target, of course.
Of course.
Triple Rhino Warrior.
Standard.
And then triple BLS. This card's broken. I don't know why it's at 3, but whenever I open this card in Beatrice, I always won. It's just crazy.
Alright, for sure.
Double Hydrolander.
How was this card?
It was really good. I didn't play 3 because like when I was testing the deck, I kept like bricking with this card. Like every time I bricked, it was when I was drawing Hydrolander and like one of these cards, which I'll show you next. So yeah, 2 is a good number. It out Spore Load because the effect doesn't target. It's just another trap, kind of, because you can just pop their cards in their turn. And then 1 Straw Dragon, 1 Fairy Tail Snow. This card's good with Hydrolander. This card just comes up a lot. You can shuffle them back with Sekka if you draw them. So like,
what do you use the dragon for?
Dragon is for Trickstar and Altergeist.
And you just send it off the Beatrice.
Yeah, just sending off Beatrice.
Okay.
And then the best hand trap in the game, 3 Droll.
Droll. Alright, for sure.
3 Ogre. This was actually pretty bad today. I probably should have played 2 Ogre and then 2 Ghost Bell. Just because I played a lot of Trickstar. But honestly, even when I drew this against Trickstar, I hit one of their links with it. So like they had no monsters and they couldn't make Boar Load.
For sure. So you would change the Ghost Ogres?
I'd take one out for like a second Ghost Bell.
Okay.
Triple Veiler. I can't play Impermanence because I'm playing Lettuce Sekka.
Yep.
But this card's pretty good this format actually.
Yeah, it's almost just the same thing.
Yeah, it hits a soul, it hits all the good cards.
Right.
Also, a lot of people are playing 2 Lycris now, so like you can just hit the hand in with this.
Oh, I did not know that.
And then 1 Ghost Bell. I should have bumped this up to 2 because it negates Call by the Grave, and Call by the Grave is actually like a really big problem for the deck. Because if they banish your Sir, it really hurts your grind. So usually I'd hold this for Call by the Grave if I had it, and then it's also just good versus Rematch, Double Helix, Reincarnation, the second effect. And then the 40th card was Cherries.
Just one?
Yeah, just one, just the 40th card.
Okay.
It's like really broken when I draw it. Even when against Trickstar, just Cherriesing when they activate the Hornet Bit is actually like okay.
Okay.
Obviously, if you draw 2, it's terrible. That's why I play 1. Sure. This is the 40th card.
Awesome.
And then triple Sekka's Light.
How good was this today?
I never lost a game when I drew it, and just it's so broken. It's pretty much like a draw 3 because there's always a dead card in your hand to shuffle back.
So you, you chose to play the Sekka's Light over like all the other draws.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't really like traps this format because people are playing Twin Twisters now and evenly matched. And with this deck, you can go first or second. Like I don't think I won. I think I only won 2 die rolls today. So like going second just as good.
Right.
This card's just broken. Yeah. What? Don't get my draw. Yeah, like this deck doesn't lose a draw, and everybody's making 3 draw. Also shared ride. You can play around Ash and Bell if you just with your mills, like if you just order your chain links right.
Yeah.
So I'll go to the extra deck now.
For sure.
Triple Dante.
Standard, best card.
Darius.
What does this card do?
Load.
Wow,
it's like when it attacks a monster, you can detach a material, destroy the monster.
Decent.
Nightmare Shark. This won me 1 game today. You just have to play it. Grand Pulse, this never came up, but I played this over Breaksword because when I was testing Breaksword, I never wanted to pop my own monster because like, and I had no back row to pop, so like popping my own monster always felt really bad.
For sure.
I'd just rather make Dante at that point.
Yeah.
1 Beatrice, obviously.
Card's good.
2 Beatrice targets. This card's actually insane. Like Trickstar and Brandish like really struggle out this card, especially because I have no back row.
Right.
So they have to jamming wave their own back row to out it, and even then like I still get the discard from their hand. So it's just broken. And then 1 Underclock and 1 Decode Talker. This card you have to play.
Yeah.
2 never came up in testing, so I never bumped up to 2.
Would you change that?
No, you have to play. There's a combo with it. I can show you. And then 1 Decode Talker, just a really good link 3, just for the OTKs usually. And then it's also okay against Brandish because you can just set this up with like a Dante and a BA under it, and then if they target anything, you just tribute your BA or tribute your Dante.
Okay, awesome.
And then the Cherries targets. 1 Kagari. I didn't play Shizuku because Kagari is usually enough versus that deck.
For sure.
I sold. You can also make this with double Dante. I did that like once today, and I just searched BLS. It's broken.
That's pretty good.
ABC.
Did that ever come up? Did you play against ABC?
I was thinking about either playing this or Electromite, but
you didn't see either?
Yeah, the Pendulum deck's really bad, so I just played this over it because I'm more afraid of this deck.
Yeah.
And then Double Helix.
And did you use most of your, like,
every
the 2
single
big ones?
card I used besides this and this.
Okay. Awesome. So is there anything you would change in your main or your extra?
In my main? Just the Ghost Bell thing.
Okay.
I'd probably add like 2. The nice thing about running different hand traps is that it has synergy with the Orbital Hydrolander. So I'd probably like add a Ghost Bell and like 2 Ash.
Sure.
And take out like an Ogre or 2 and put them in the side deck.
For sure.
So for the side deck, this is the best card in the game right now. Spell Canceller.
Spell Canceller. Spicy.
Side this going first or second against pure Sky Striker, and you just auto win when you have it.
Yep.
Even versus Trickstar Sky Striker, if you just summon this, their only out is like Candina, or like the one of the 2 impermanences. But I actually have another card that negates impermanence on my side deck. I'll show you.
All right.
So yeah, this card's just broken. Like even if they have the Candina, they have to normal summon Candina and then waste their battle phase and crash it.
Yeah.
And, like it's such a bad they lose so much tempo when they do that.
Right.
Oh, that was like the best.
Then this is I borrowed 2 Majesty's Fiend. This is 3 Majesty's Fiend. This is auto win versus Altergeist.
Okay.
I have no outs.
Damn.
Besides impermanence, which I usually, if I'm facing Altergeist, like the deck is so slow, I usually Tour Guide or something to bait out the impermanence and then summon Majesty's Fiend, and I just win the game.
For sure.
Also for Goki.
Yeah.
And then this card, just for going second, 3 Gamma, 1 Driver.
How did that work out for you today?
It was really bad, but I didn't play Goki. So like I played this only because of Goki. Like I said, this going second. And they can't call by the Grave It. So it's like it's like the best hand trap versus them pretty much, besides like Cherries. So that's why I played it. And it's also a light monster, so it has synergy with BLS. But I'd probably take this out for another card that I'll show you. So I've only played 1. This card, Sarvis.
What does that card do?
So whenever they target a monster I control, I can discard it and negate it.
Okay.
And negates the activation, so I can use it in damage depth.
Wow.
So this card was actually amazing today. I sided it almost like
I gotta watch this.
probably like 6 rounds. I sided this in, and every single time I had it in my hand, it just broken. So I definitely would take these out.
And play 3
And
of those.
put like 3 of these in, yeah. This card's broken. Also, if you have Spell Canceller in this hand, they actually have no out because they're impermanents, you just negate it.
Spicy.
Yeah. And then the Cherries.
Second Cherries.
Yeah. I didn't want to play 3 Cherries because I was practicing siding in, and like I just didn't have enough cards to side out versus that deck, like Goki and Spiral. So I could only play 1 Cherries.
For sure.
In the side deck. And then Triple Evenly.
Obviously, it's a good
Obviously it
card.
conflicts with Sucker's Light, but they're never siding in Wiretap or Red Reboot or Mind Crush against me usually.
Yeah.
So I can side out my Sucker's Lights and like the Cherries and some Drolls or something, versus like for like Majesty's Fiend and Saravis against Altergeist, and I won. Like I faced 2 matches and they're like really easy. 2-0
Nice.
both.
So, do you remember any of your matches today?
Yeah, my matchups were I played 2 Altergeist, easy 2-0s. I 2-0'd everybody except the Sky Striker guy in the last round.
Okay.
So I faced 2 Pure Sky Striker, 2 Branded Sky Strikers, 2 Altergeist, and then 1 True Draco, and BA Mir actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Which one was your toughest matchup?
The toughest was True Draco.
Okay.
Every other, actually my loss. No, I only placed 1 Trickstar Sky Striker. I faced a Mechanite guy, and that's my only loss. Okay. And every other match was really easy except the Mechanite guy because he just had paleo traps and there's beaters, and I couldn't out them with his paleo traps.
Wow.
Yes, that was broken. That's like the only deck I had a problem with. Everything else was pretty easy.
Any shoutouts?
Shout out to Sam Shaner for letting me borrow cards. Shout out to JD Man. That's it.
For sure. Well, thanks for the deck profile. We'll hope to see you at Nats.
Thanks.